southwest Ohio. They're going to have thunderstorms. Headed to the grocery/pharmacy. Couldn't help but do it though. I mean, my gosh, good storm for a minute, and then there's another one coming in behind it. We're looking to look at that too. Yeah, I ain't done that for a minute. Well, I did the other night, but it wasn't weather related. It kind of was. Wow. God, man. Yeah. Like flooding and everything, dude. I'm in the soup right now. Too. And this road here, it tends to puddle up, pond up on you when it rains. It's just raining. Oh boy, I gotta be cool while I'm off the road right here. Yeah, well, if you look, it's getting brighter right there. That means it's moving through, and another one's going to be moving in. Glad you got over there, Cara. Yeah, that was pretty heavy back there. Wow. Surely. Wow. Come on, get up here at this location, turn around and face that bigger storm that's coming in. This is just a little patch of the head of it. Wasn't really much there, but it's pretty heavy. I'm sure that other one's going to pack a punch too. Rush hour or something here. Stop traffic. A lot of traffic. Yeah, I feel for them guys back there on Henderson Avenue. That was a swampy mess. What do you say, Tim? How you doing, buddy? It's going all right. Sorry, ain't been on much. Ain't had a lot going on weather-wise up here recently. But we got Davey going over to the Outer Banks tomorrow for the hurricane, and then the next hurricane comes in that's going to make landfall. We'll all be together. So this hurricane don't make landfall. It's not financially feasible to run on it. Guys back there in Harrison, they're gonna hydroplane and mess up. It's gonna be bumpy road. There'll probably be an accident pocket back that way. There was so much water coming down off that hill onto the road. 4 inches of water right there in that one little area. That was pretty thick. That's going to take an average driver and make mincemeat out of them, spin them around, whatever. Yeah, that's where it's coming in at right there. Kind of like right this way. That's where it'll be coming in from. So we have got about this radar here. Say 10 minutes, 12 minutes before it comes in. Judging upon the radar here. Don't have my dot there this time. I'm not sure why. But that was the first one that rolled through right there. And then we're going for that one. That's what's coming in. It looks like it's a dissipation already. If you look at it, it looks like it's kind of losing its punch already. Of course, I'm here. That's why. Nothing new. But yeah, let me get you guys parked here. I'm running. Get a couple things here. Get you parked. Good view of what's coming in. Yeah, about 10 minutes out, it'll be coming in. Yep. Alright, give me a second, I'll be right back. Won't take me long. Okay, what we got here? Alright. I think we can do this. We can. Alright, I'll be right back. Wow. Yeah. It came down while I was in there. It definitely did. Could hear it slamming on the roof in there. Ah, stupid fucking truck. Holy crap. Alright, let me get this thing back on here. Let's see what we got here. Everything shut down on me. Everything shut down on me here. Northwest, that's where it's coming in from. That's where it's... Yeah, we're barely out of the others here. Alright, let's get rid of this. Go. Alright. No. Come on. Come on, you piece of junk. What the fuck? Come on, for real? Wow, there ain't no way. Come on. Fogging up in the rain. No matter what the hell I do, and I can't. The heat just blows me, kills me. The heat stroke here. Run the heater. I'm running the heater on high, and it's barely moving this windshield. It's barely doing anything. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this thing. But this is deadly. This right here shit happening when I'm driving. It happens all the fucking time. It starts raining. I turn my defroster on. I get this fucking bullshit. It's gonna kill me. I'm gonna end up getting killed on this fucking bullshit. I can't figure out what the fuck it is. It's gonna get me killed. Every time I get in this fucking truck and it's raining, I get this bullshit. And it does not clear the windshield off. It's on high no matter what you do. I don't know what to do about this shit. I really fucking don't. I've about had enough of it. I really have. You can't see anything coming at you. You can't see the road. See, now it's fogging up again. And I'm just sitting here. It's getting worse. I don't know. I don't know what kind of defect Dodge has, but it doesn't surprise me. There's no way that should be like that. I cannot do this. Even on high heat, I got 130 degrees, 150 degrees coming out of this defroster and still ain't doing shit. Nothing. Unbelievable. Yeah. So this is just, I mean, for chasing storms, this is fucking ludicrous. There's nothing I can do. If I can't get my windshield clear, I can't drive. It's unbelievable. Every freaking time I go to do something in the rain, this is what I get. Now, mind you, it's probably about 200 degrees in this truck right now. It is hot, and that's what it's taking to get that windshield clear. That's unacceptable. Nobody can drive like this. Hey, Esther. Yeah, it's been a minute, buddy. There ain't been much going on weather-wise here. Well, there has. It's just been nothing severe and nothing worth even going live for. I get the hurricane coming in. Extra Davey will be live for that, so make sure you get with him tomorrow at about 5 o'clock. He'll be, I guess, in the northern Outer Banks area. He'll be doing I guess a few hour live shot there. I don't know how long he'll be live, maybe all night, I don't know. Space Mobile, what is Space Mobile? I don't know. There it goes again. Just as soon. There's got to be something either up with my heater core or my, I don't know. Something just ain't right. It shouldn't be fogging up like this. I shouldn't have to go through 500 degrees just to get it to clear up. Yeah, actually, we're going to go ahead and do that hurricane, the next one that comes in. It has to make landfall, or I'm not going to spend the money to go do it. You got to remember, I'm in Cincinnati, and that's quite a bit of money to get down to Florida or get to the coast. So it has to make sense financially to do it. What is Space Mobile, man? I don't know, Extra, because in something like that, I'd have to be, how would you do my overlay? I'm not giving out my password for my YouTube. I mean, how would you do an overlay from your location? I'm just not sure how that would work. I could probably make you a special mod type or whatever that is that allows you to move around on my YouTube, but I don't know. I don't know, I was just advised against doing that. That's what I was told, not to even do that. To get a server at my house and do it that way. Okay, I see what you're saying. That's why you were adamant about the Google Meet. Okay, now I get what you're saying. All right. Yeah. It's got blonde hair on me. I don't know where it came from. But anyway, that might work. We'll see. I'm gonna have to do some research on that Google Meet and see what's up there. So, what kind of overlays can you do? Would you be doing like my location? Would you be able to throw a radar in there, pin with my location? What kinds of things would you be able to do? Oh, it's starting to get dark over there, Zan. I can get you a shot over there, buddy. All right. When we get that storm coming in, and I know it's imminent that I'm going to be making the trip, I'll shoot you an email, and then I'm going to need you to call me. You're going to need to call my phone. I'm just not going to do it without any kind of contact with you. I'm going to need you to call me, and we're going to have to work out the logistics there. Like I said before in the email, I didn't come to you reaching out. You came to me. I'm not trolling you or anything like that. So it should be no problem for communication to take place. Yeah, location rate. Yeah, and I may have to send you a ping, or I may have to send you some sort of something so you can have that location all the time. I think you can overlay just about any radar. Boost your internet. Oh, you don't have the gaming internet. Okay, I guess that's probably what it is. Turn that down. We don't need that blaring. That's just taking you guys out. Yeah, it's starting to get pretty. There, let me get a better angle on this here. Hold on. We got some scuds here. We've got some scuds here. Let me get over here. We have got some scuds, people. Oh yeah, we sure do. Look at there. Oh yeah. I don't really see rotation, but get that out of the way. I mean, I don't think it's rotating. It's just coming at me. But that one right there just has a look to it that's. Let me get some glasses on. I can see what's going on. Yeah, it's just coming to me. I don't see no rotation, but it is pretty radical looking. Get them scuds back in there. There we go. Well, come on, you gonna focus for me? There you go. Ooh, I'm missing lightning here. Hold on. Let me turn this thing over here. Oh! Sorry about that, guys. I went to turn it over and it turned the phone off on me. Right, I don't use Google Meet. I don't use any of that. I kind of tend to go for what we would call primitive communication today. Analog, not digital, so to say. But yeah, man, this is just coming in. It's just changing its shape. What I really need to do is reposition here. There's nobody behind me. I can't see none of my windows here. The windshield's the only thing that's clear right now. Ah, I did it again. Really? Really? Are you... What's going on? Oh no. Oh no. Great. Well, I've got a black screen on my phone, so I can't see anything on my phone. But I know I know it's transmitting. I see it on my backup screen here. Oh boy. Okay, then I'm going to get a better position here. Yeah, there we go. That right there is what we need to be looking at. Right there. Yep. I don't know. It's a black screen on my cell phone, though. I can't see the chat. I can't see you all. Where am I at? I got my chat on my tablet here. I'm here back in Southwest Ohio, of course, and I'm looking at the Indiana line, so to say. That's coming in from Indiana. Okay, there's my chat back. Oh man, how do I get my show live video? It ain't show. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, I know y'all can, but I can't see what my phone's doing. Okay. All right. And I can just, well, what I have is I have, hey Chubbs, how you doing, buddy? We're waiting on one to come in here. We got some other stuff I need to show you guys too here. Why do that? I don't know why it keeps doing that to me. That's that Samsung phone I keep telling y'all about. Don't buy Samsung. They're junk. My live streams have went to hell in a handbag ever since there was a lightning strike. My live streams have went to hell in a handbag since I've changed phones. This is the most ridiculous phone I've ever had and ever had to deal with. Don't buy a Samsung. How you been doing there, Chubbs? Use the same. So we set up an account just for that, like a spoof account, I guess was what you're saying. I think I want to reposition again. I'm starting to get. Oh wow, yeah, that's really looking cool. I don't know if it's going to get it or not. I think my thing's in the way. But that looks way cooler than it does on camera in real life. I'm seeing some broad rotation here. It's not local. It's spread out, but I'm seeing it. Weatherwise Pro. Okay. All right. Yeah, that allows you to do that. Okay. And let me ask you this: if I'm like getting into an area, or say for instance we're in a hurricane and an outer band's coming in, are you able to what should I say, highlight and circle things and as I'm talking about it? Okay. All right. Yeah, that's probably a portion of it too. The goal here is to get monetized. The goal here is to get the audience and get monetized and get all that financed and get all that paid for, you know. Yep, there's a lightning bolt. The lightning is kind of that way, more over that way. It's the center of the storm. Yeah, this is some mean looking weather here. And once I get monetized, then the possibilities are endless, because I'm going to go look for sponsorships and stuff like this. I got friends in the corporate world. You know, I got 10,000 followers. I got this and that going on, and I'm streaming every week. I'm sure I can get some sponsors from my corporate buddies that I've rubbed elbows with all my career. I just got to have what it takes. You know, I can't just go out there like this. I got to have more technology implemented. And there, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but there's some thunder rolling and rumbling all around me. It's just continuous almost. That storm that moved through already is getting a little stronger. That passed us. Of course it is. It passed me, so. Let's see what we got here. Look at the proximity right. Yeah. Okay, let me get a location beacon on here. Okay, yeah. It's starting to strengthen back up again, it looks like. I don't know what you guys see or see, but that's what I'm working with. Daggone, Chubbs, you're getting it too, huh? It did nothing but just bring a little circle up when I touched the screen on my phone. It ain't bringing the video back. Samsung. See, this is the type of glitches I cannot be having if I'm doing something like last year. When I did Milton, I forgot my SIM card. So I couldn't monitor anything. Plus I couldn't go live then either. But still, these are little hiccups like I can't be having. Oh boy. Here, let me move down here. I gotta constantly reposition. This thing's moving pretty quick. That ain't no joke. It is moving rather fast. Yeah, I seen PAs out chasing some storms today too. They're just scattered all throughout the region. But I'm pointed right now at the center of the echo headed this way. So, and it's starting to strengthen back up again, which is good. Yeah, I know, Chubbs. I know. And I don't blame you, buddy. I really don't. You know, there was a thing there where I probably shouldn't even talk about it. But it is my channel, so I'll do so. How you like that shit? What happened was, I was watching their stream, and I had seen that they're not subbed to my channel. You know, we all support them in every way we can. They aren't subbed to my channel. They've never viewed anything on my channel, period. I could see all that, right? A buddy of mine showed me how you can get in there and see who views, how long they view for, and all that stuff, right? I'm not sure how to get back in there and do it again because of a lot of steps, but he knows. And he showed me straight up. You know, I said, well, what about this person? What about that person? And it appears that a lot of people that watch the clips are not subscribed to me. So I've said something to them about it because I had the real-time information. Oh, we're subscribed to you. We watch your videos live on their stream. They said that, and I had to get in there and say I respectfully disagree. And then all of a sudden, bam, a subscription come in right then. And I looked, and bam, guess what? So we support them with everything we've got, you know, the best way we can. But they don't care. They know we got a channel. They know we're chasers. They've known I'm a chaser since the beginning of the time they knew who I was. But they don't support our channel. They just want all of us to support their channel. So I don't blame you, Chubbs. I seen it right there. I experienced it firsthand. And I called it out live on their stream. You know, and that's how I'm going to be about it. When I call it how I see it. I'm not a Donald Trump about things. It's reality in my world. Ain't no fairy tale. So, yeah, I don't blame you, Chubbs. I'm with you, buddy. What town am I near? I'm in Dent, Ohio. So I'm near Cincinnati. I'm west of Cincinnati, in the southwest corner of Ohio. I'm up on the hillside. I'm about 800 feet above sea level. I'm at the highest point in my area. Heavy rain starting in 5 minutes, becoming intermittent over the next 2 hours. It's coming in, and I believe I'm even right at it. So this could get hairy. Ooh, that's a nice lightning strike. Now Ryan Hall's okay. He's corporate now. He's all. A lot of these guys are going corporate and they're selling their souls, and I'm not on that. You know, I'm in to save lives and let the public know. That was a big one I didn't have on camera. And let the public know where and when and how, you know. That's what I'm worried about. You know, if I make money doing it, fine. But I'm not going to use people in that aspect. You know, if they care to watch my channel and they care to support me, that's fine. I'm not going to go all corporate and come up with 50,000 ways to make money off of y'all like Donald Trump does. It's not going to happen in my world. And that's probably what's going to distinguish me above the rest. You know? Yeah, of course, monetization is necessary to be able to have the fuel and everything else you need to provide this type of streaming. That's a no-brainer. No, I don't like Trump. At all. Never did. But there's an element, though, where, in a sense, the media needs to shut the hell up and at least let him do his job 1 or 2 days without bringing him into the news. I mean, it's constantly pouncing on him. And for the office of the President of the United States of America, that's too many scandals. That's too much chaos to be able to run a country. Worried about defending yourself over pedophile shit, worried about defending yourself over Russia, you know, colluding with Russia and putting out the red carpet for Putin in Alaska. I mean, he's got to cover for all that shit. It's too much chaos to run a country efficiently. Well, Chubbs, I look at it like this, buddy. You know, there's a far and few. Our generation is the last of the good people. Once you get into the generation where they have the video games and all that dumb shit, this country went to hell in a handbag. But again, you know, we are the biggest nation in the world and most powerful. And an arrogant dickhead like Trump sometimes is a good thing to have. I'll give you that. But a lot of decisions that have been made are just childish baby type shit, man. I can't deal with all the chaos in the White House. You know, my people didn't die in war for a guy to come in and disrespect the White House. So that's my thing on it, man. I just feel like it should be protected better than it is. You know, the sanctity of the office of the presidency. So anyway, this thing is starting to heat up. It's starting to get a little lighter out there because we're in between storms, and then here in about 5 minutes, it's going to start getting dark off there where it looks light, and it's going to put it on us. And hopefully, we get some big wind out of this, because that echo is looking like it's going to be one heck of a push. And that first storm that moved through went ahead and juiced the atmosphere, so it's wet enough here, that's for sure. Getting a lot of lightning off to my southeast here. I think that's over near downtown. It's maybe east. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of it there. But that's the storm that already went through. Now we're waiting on the main event to come in. I'll tell you what, I gotta reposition again because there's some really cool looking structure here that I'm starting to see again. Some scuds I wanted to get you guys to be able to see. I think you can see them. There they are. I mean, there's a real, I cannot see. I'm using 20 seconds out to see what's going on here. I tried to zoom in a little bit on them scuds. I don't think it did. Yeah, it did. Okay, there you go. That's where I saw that broad rotation when it went over me. But see, I've got clouds moving away from the camera and coming in toward the camera. Really? Okay. That's Indiana, correct? In Greensburg? Yeah, this thing's really just moving all different directions here. I mean, I'm seeing cloud movement almost every direction. It's coming at the camera, it's moving away from the camera, and moving alongside the camera, depending on where you're looking. So that's broad rotation for sure. And if you got broad rotation, it can tighten up. Back out here, zoom back out. See if we can get some lightning in this here shot one time. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have to constantly reposition because this storm is wrapping around me in a sense. So it's off to my west, off to my east, off to my south, and somewhat off to my north. It appears. I don't know. And then over here, off to the north of the city, there's no rain. If you look, it's like real bright and getting thin. So I'm surrounded. Okay, here it comes. It's starting to come in now. Get turned around again. See, right there's that's looking towards Cincinnati. And then this is looking toward Indiana. There it comes. It's coming in. Lucky you. We've got thunder and lightning all around me. Yeah. I can't really use my radar now, because if I do, it cuts me out of chat and visual of the stream. Chubbs, you been doing okay, buddy? How's things been going for you? And you're in Texas, you said? Extra, I think you said you're in Texas. That's good, Chubbs, man. Yep. Good to hear. Yeah, Chubbs, we're going to be doing this next hurricane. This Aaron's just not going to make landfall, and I'm not going for that, but this next hurricane, we will, you're in Georgia, Chubbs? This next storm, if it makes landfall, I'll be down there for it. I'll be in it. Yeah, I think you were in Central Texas or something. I think you said there, Extra. But yeah, it's all over the country. It rains just everywhere. And that hurricane is going to be a windbag and cause some really big waves. So Davey's going to have some really good footage tomorrow. If you all check him out, I'm sure it's going to be worth the watch. Yeah, we're in the soup. If the window fogs up, I apologize in advance. Issues with the truck here. Got to reposition again. This thing is just moving. I'm 2-inch head. It's just constantly on the move. So it's like the lightning and thunder are moving around me in different locations. Kind of hard to get a fix on it. This is weird. I'm not sure if that's what I want to be looking at or that's what I want to be looking at. Probably that. Ooh, yeah, I just got a big one. Oh yeah. There he goes in. That's a rumbler. But yeah, I'll be on tap for the next hurricane that makes landfall in the U.S. If they don't make landfall, it just don't make sense to do it. Ooh, are you kidding me? Like I said, this storm, the lightning is going around me. It's like it's circling around me, and I can't get a fix on where it's centered at. Well, of course, you don't center lightning, but I mean, the general area where the convection is, where it's causing the static. I mean, I don't know. It's just not making much sense. Wow. Okay. That's it. I'm just going to go ahead and put it right here. It seems like that's where I'm getting the most lightning from. See what happens. back over there. Yeah, the lightning's all over the map with this storm. It's everywhere around me. So I'm getting lightning from the one that moved through, getting lightning when the one coming in, and getting lightning from the one off to the south. So it's hard to really position myself in a good position to get all the lightning because it's just so sporadic. Ooh! That was close. Ooh! Jackson, how you doing, buddy? This is not in Michigan. This is in Southwest Ohio, just west of Cincinnati. What's your location, Jackson? Where are you at? Obviously, you're a chaser. In Michigan, near Lansing? Okay. Yeah. Not sure what's really going on up there. Haven't had a chance to look at my radar already. Yeah, buddy. It's coming down. Uh-oh. There she goes. It's just the lightning. I know you hear it. I know you hear thunder. It's just the lightning's not. I can't get a good fix on where the lightning's at. Just keeps relocating on me. Yeah, Jackson, if you look at the radar down here, it's all around me, and there's broad rotation earlier, and it's just, I can't pinpoint where the lightning is the most prominent, where the most lightning is, because it's all around me. I can't explain it. It's a different thunderstorm. It's usually I can go in, we can intercept and boom, but this is all around me. The whole compass, all degrees. So I can't really center in on one part of the storm here. This is just crazy. Ooh, I don't know if that's on camera. I think it is. I think it is. Ooh, there he goes in! Ha ha! There it is. That's the one for you, buddy. That was a real good one. And I do believe I'm pointed. Yeah, I'm pointing toward downtown. So I don't know. It's just not making sense because there's another wave supposed to be coming in. Maybe it went around me. I'm thinking that's what happened. I haven't been able to look at my radar to see, but I think maybe it just went right around me, and that's why I'm getting lightning at all directions, at all degrees of the compass. This is weird. This is not your average thunderstorm. And it's just acting weird. 51 years old, I've seen enough of them. And chased enough of them. This is just, I don't know. I discombobulated of some sort. I don't know. One of the storms where you just think to yourself, huh, what's going to come out of this? What's next? Appreciate it there, Chaser. Definitely. Let me do the same for you, brother. There you go. We just subbed to your channel. Okay. Yeah, guys, he's got some stuff on his channel you go check out too. Give him a sub, give him some likes there. He's a fellow chaser, fellow YouTuber. I think they're starting to lighten up now. It's something's starting to come out toward my west. So it must have went around me. I don't know if I can see that radar around Cincinnati where I'm at. I'm in the western part of the state, west of Cincinnati. I'm assuming it went around me. Hey Jackson, are you going to be doing any hurricane chasing this year? I just don't have Google Meet at all. Okay. Do you just chase in the Michigan area, or do you go to the plains and all that, or do you just strictly stay to the Michigan area? Turn you guys around. You should see what's coming in from the west now. What makes me think it went around me? Because I should have been nailed. I should have got pegged. And there's what's coming in at me from the west. So it's had to have went around me. It does that. Damn, there's some more lightning I just missed. It does that to me. Whenever I'm in locations, it tends to go around me or dissipate before it gets to me. But yeah, that's what the west is looking like. So, oh, I just missed a badass lightning bolt on camera. Wow. Get back over here. But yeah, that's kind of what's up here. It's more so a roundabout type of storm, I guess you could say. This is challenging with a black screen on my stream, not being able to see what's going on around here. Tracking Aaron. Yeah, Davey, like I said, Davey will be over there. I forgot what the name, what is it? Dutchman Chasing, I think it is the name of his channel. Zen might be able to put a link to it in there. He will be live tomorrow after 4 o'clock, I believe, on the northern Outer Banks of North Carolina. I'm sure it's going to be well worth watching. It's going to be a windbag, and there's going to be some devastation. So be sure and check him out. Tell you what I'll do here, Extra. Give me a day or so, and I'll shoot you an email, and we'll get on the horn and figure out what I need to do to get this account set up, all that good stuff and whatnot, and we'll go from there. I thought for sure we was going to have a hurricane here a week ago, but didn't happen for us. It's a good possibility Davey might be right about this other one taking a southerly latitude through the Caribbean and actually come up and maybe hit the lower 48. If it does, I'll be there for it. I'll probably be live on the way down, live during, and after doing devastation footage and stuff. So I'll probably be doing 3 live streams total. Well, I was catching them, but what happened was when I showed you all the west, 3 good ones came in that I seen, and it's like, I missed them. But we're looking east at downtown, toward New Richmond, toward Amelia, and that's where I think it's at right now. I don't know. That's just my estimation. I can't see radar. But yeah, we'll coordinate for this hurricane, and we'll try to get some ducks in a row for it. If we can get some overlay going, oh my goodness, that would be great. You know, just add more to it and give more people options of information. Because I hate when people have to ask, where are you at? Where are you at? I don't hate it. It's like, man, I kind of want them to know before, you know, they ask. Yeah, I'll be putting an upcoming up there. I'll probably put an upcoming the day before to give everybody, you know, time to situate and whatnot. But if you can't stay in for the stream, it's all good. No big deal. Stop in and say hey. Give me a like. Give me a view. It's all good. I'm okay with that. But I'm going to be in search of major, what should I say, on the edge of death type of footage and stuff I'll be doing. So I'm going to try to make it as interesting as I can. And you're going to see that one there. That was a good one. Yeah, buddy. And that's all out east. That's over the east side of town. We're seeing it. 30 miles away. Extra, if I make you a managing moderator, would that help? I just put Jackson as a mod too. Kind of like people with some storm knowledge as mods. I'm kind of like that. Okay, let's go ahead and hold on. I gotta redo it again. So hold on. Okay, now that should allow you some access. See, the thing is, if we all work together in receiving and exchanging this information, aside of literally taking jacks and extricating people out of structures, um, if we all do our part, we can save lives. I mean, it's just the way it is. Yeah, that one just kind of, that storm was just weird. I can't explain it. Let me check out my radar. Hold on here. Let me see what actually happened to me here. Yeah, it kind of, the severe part, yeah, I could see that now. Yeah, now I see what happened. Why it looked like it was all around me. Okay, that makes sense. And it looks like we got more coming out of Greenwood, south of Indianapolis, headed toward me too, which may end up just a little bit click west of me as it's moving south. Kind of what it looks like. Why is it on stop? Oh, I don't know. Can I hit that? Okay. But that's kind of what it's looking like. Uh-huh. There's still some lightning left. Luckily. I don't know why that keeps doing that. Yeah, when this storm originated, it was real small. I mean, it wasn't much to it. It was just starting to get its act together as it was moving toward me. Got the Green Township Popo up there, looking at me, wondering what I'm doing, I guess. That's okay. We'll look at him. Let's see if we can look at him. I don't know if we are or not. There he is. Yeah. Looking right at me, guys. Come on over, give me a ticket. It looks like the lightning's starting to pick up off to my east here. So I guess it's starting to strengthen again. Now it moved away from me. Ain't that the life stories then? They look like on radar they're coming to slam dunk you. And the dissipation nation comes on you. Disappointing as all hell. Yeah, that's why a hurricane a year or two does the body good. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that was a nice one. A little off in the distance. Oh, yeah. Those are all negative charges, though. A lot of them are negative charges. There ain't many positive charges. I'd like to have seen the structure of this thing before it came in. That'd have been nice. But again, like I said, storms here is another one. Storms here, it just gets cloudy and then the rain moves in, it seems. You can't get no structure like you can out west. If y'all are seeing that lightning, you can see it's negative charges. Yep. There goes the Popo. I guess he's leaving or coming over here to say, well, no, maybe not. Huh. I don't know. That's probably the extent of this one, though. I need to run up to this other place real quick. I'll try to let you guys to see it. See what this cop's going to do to me. Oh man, I can't believe this thing did that to me. God damn. Come on, truck, don't start your shit. Come on. He's staring at me. Want to know what the hell I'm doing? What is this stuff on my... It's all decaled out now. It's got vinyl on it and stuff. Yeah, it's looking like a storm chaser now. Yeah, I'm seeing some good lightning up there, so I'll put you up there and see if we can get a better angle on this lightning. Because it seems to be ticking up a bit since it's moving east. No, it's Storm Chaser Jones. That's what it is. Not Dutchman. Storm Chaser Jones will be live tomorrow for a Hurricane Aaron on the northern outer banks of North Carolina. That's what was supposed to get through. Not, yeah. Storm Chaser Jones. And you got to scroll down for a while. Keep going until you see a tornado icon. You'll see it. It's a ways down. They got him pretty much buried back there, but you'll find him. That's what I don't like about YouTube. You know, he's live, and you type in Storm Chaser Jones, it should bring him up first, not all these other clowns with their dumb stuff. But that's YouTube for you. We're actually going up the hillside here. We're heading up the mountain, I guess you could say. Everybody got to get their Starbucks and their Dunkin' Donuts coffee, I guess. Yeah. There he goes, Em. That should be perfect for you. Right now we're at the very top. Getting ready to bank down again into the valley and then go back up. I'm going to get as much elevation as I can. Waiting on my vinyl for my Storm Chaser JBL Sound God at YouTube to come in. That was a custom order, so it's going to be a while. But get that put up there. That'd probably be all. The rest of that'll be the last of the vinyl. Yeah, there's some really uptick in lightning here. It's an uptick. So I'll position you where you guys can get a good look at it. I'm going to run in this other store here, grab something, but you're going to see some pretty good lightning. Now we're at the very top. Oh my gosh. It is all around, everywhere. Holy crap. Guys, a good view here. Don't worry, lady, you might figure it out. She's trying to get into a handicap spot there or something in the middle of the road. Alright, I'm aiming you right toward the lightning here. Leave the key in and on. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay. All right. What's that? All right. See anything exciting? Oh my goodness. Oh, there's something cool over there. I don't think I can get a visual on it though. Let me move up here and see. Normally keep two pair. I got two sets of keys here so I can close my truck up, leave the windshield wipers on and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to go ahead and do something. Okay. Might be able to get a close up of that. It's the top of the storm here. A couple tops of the storm that I'm seeing here. I don't know what I'm seeing here. Hold on, give me a second just to get this. Because again, I don't have the screen on my phone for my stream. Something went awry. Okay, so we want to zoom in right there. If it'll let me. That's the cloud tops of that storm. Yeah, Trebs, I don't know. It was just a weird storm. It just kind of, I don't know. It just went around here. It just wasn't normal. So, I don't know. But I guess it was worth coming out and chasing for a minute. Seeing what's up. Get into the mix again, right? Whew. One of them days. Off to the west, it looks like there's another shelf coming in off to the west there. I don't know. Ooh, that's wicked looking. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully, 99L ends up being the hurricane and it takes a southerly latitude, and I can get us into some 130, 40 mile an hour winds for about 12 hours. That'd be nice. But yeah, I know Storm Chaser Jones, he'll be there, the Outer Banks. I don't know. Don't want to do it. And these little cells that pop in and out around here, and that is a really cool looking structure over there. Huh. When they come in and out of here, they're unpredictable, and they're apt to dissipate at any time. They don't hold together here. That's the Three Rivers region I'm in. Just can't predict what a supercell is going to do with all the hills and valleys in the area. A lot of destruction in the strengthening side of things. So, but anyway, yeah, we'll Make sure you like and subscribe. Keep up with me. This year we'll be putting things in high drive after the first hurricane. So there'll be a lot more streams, there'll be a lot more of this, a lot more of that. Stay tuned. That's for sure. And another thing I was thinking, it's already went through.
What's
going on? It already went through.
There's another one coming.
It's too far out for now. It's a couple hours out. Yeah.
So what do you do?
Chase storms.
Let me just chase them and have fun.
Yeah. Chase storms go live.
They pay you for it?
You can.
Dang it. That's what I want to do.
That's what you want to
My
do.
son used to want to be a storm chaser, tornado chaser.
Yeah, it's dangerous. It really is.
I said, I'll come with you when we were little. I said, I'll come with you. I'll cook for you guys. No, Dad, we're too dangerous for you. I said, shut up, kid.
Well, I'll do hurricanes and everything.
Wow.
All of it. See, this truck just gets so much attention. I can't stress to you all how much attention this truck gets that I don't want. At a stoplight, hey man, hey, and you know, I'm in a grocery store, and 4 or 5 people crowd you. What is that? What are you doing? Are you a twister? And it's just like, come on, man. I'm used to not having privacy because of the high profile career I had, but I kind of ducked out of that for my privacy, and this ain't much better, guys. When you got your vehicle marked and tagged as a storm chasing vehicle, and you got a weather station on it, caution lights, and vinyl that says what's going on, you know, it attracts attention. So if you're planning on doing it, be discreet. I don't like all the attention these days. I got enough of it when I was running live sound around the country for these bands. That was enough. But yeah, you get a lot of attention. When I parked at Kroger's, the lady was like, oh, is that so? That's neat. I don't know if you guys saw her walk by the front of the truck or not. She might have walked by the back. But I was there 2 seconds and bam. So I kind of like my privacy, but I kind of have to let, you know, when we're in these devastating areas, we'll let the authorities know who we are. We have to wear our colors or we're going to get harassed because they're going to think we're there looting or doing something stupid. So we want to be identifiable of who we are and what we're doing to an extent. And I can't just take vinyl off and on my truck when I got, you know, so it's a catch-22 situation there. You don't like the attention, try to be discreet. Now the way Moderate Motley has his setup going, I like that in that little car. He's got like the Elon Musk internet, whatever that is, Starlink. He's got the Starlink and he's got stuff inside his car. He doesn't have anything, no lights on it, nothing like that. Nothing is tagged that it's a storm chaser. That's kind of my idea of it, but you can't do that when you're in the middle of Sarasota, Florida with a Cat 4 or 3 hurricane coming in. The cops have to know who you are and what you're doing there. So, or you're going to get picked up pretty much and told to leave. So, yeah, they said there's another one coming in from Indiana. I'm looking at it right now, and it's just not, as you guys can see, it's pretty broken. It's not looking like it has much structure to it. It's kind of falling apart as it's heading this way. That's actually off to my north. I'm headed north right now. That's off to my north. So, yeah, that's going to miss me too. Yeah, the rest of these storms are probably going to miss me. They're going to go around and be 40, 50 miles the other direction. So, no big deal. There'll be another one, of course. Get out there. Try to get you all some good footage. Yeah, that's all broken. That don't look like it's got its act together at all. So, I wouldn't anticipate on that doing anything. Think of a really high elevation here that I can get a look at all of this around the whole area, like a be looking 30 miles one way, 30 miles the other. But in the summertime, it's just so overgrown with trees that you can't really get that view. When these snow squalls are coming in, you can see them coming. No leaves on the trees, you can get a good view of what's coming at you. But in the summertime, you get up in elevation, you're blocked by the trees. Just like down on I-10, you got the pine trees blocking you on either side. Same thing. Only difference is we're way the heck up here where it gets cold. Yeah, I'm seeing, now see that there? Now that right there is looking a little darker and a little thicker. Huh, I don't know. Don't know. Check the radar here and see what's actually going to be coming at me. And I'll decide what I'm going to do here. Yeah, it's a couple hours out. Anything else coming in here is going to be a couple hours out. Yeah, so it's south of Indy right now. It's about an hour and a half out, and I'm probably not going to stick around for that. More than likely, it's starting to dissipate now as it is. More than likely, it's going to dissipate in enough time it gets here. So we no need to intercept that one. However, might be able to get you a look at this. I don't know. Maybe let me. Like I said again, all the trees and obstructions make it hard to get a visual. If I were out in the plain states, that'd be a different story altogether. But you can see hills. Oh yeah, nice and dark back that way. Too low right there. There's too many trees. You really can't see what I'm trying to show you guys. Maybe. No. Restrictions there too. Yeah, it's just it's gonna be difficult. Maybe I can get up on here and see. Yeah, I can probably do this. Let's see what I can do here. And be advised, this one is moving away from me. This actual storm. So I don't know what we'll see. Got some planes coming in now. They're starting to come back in, so we know that it's starting to break up a little bit. Yeah, right there. That's what I'm looking at. And it's not really. It's together and all, but I don't know. It just doesn't look like there's anything much else going to come my direction according to radar. But yeah, that's a. You can see where it starts to lighten up over here. And then over here starts to lighten up over there. So it's not a very big cell. Check the chat out here. I ain't looked at that in a minute. I've been driving. Ain't nobody said much. Been quiet. Everybody's quiet. I don't know if you see that or not, but there is a plane going across there. So yeah, they're opening up traffic to the airport, so it's kind of bugging out for now. Yeah, I'm not even seeing any lightning with it now. So, yeah, it's pretty much over with now. But, I guess it was worth a chase. I don't know. For a minute. Everybody, I appreciate you tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe. There will be more of this content, I promise you that, and it will get more intense as time goes on. I am actually waiting for a hurricane again so that I can get into the mix of it and give you all some good content. I like teeter-totter on the edge of death. That's kind of a good thing. Oh, dude, about wiped it out. Wow, coming sideways through the intersection and this blue truck about to go by. He sure did. Wow, he about lost it. Guess he's showing off or something. Yeah, he about lost traction there. He about went up into the ditch. Yeah, buddy. But, you know, these pickup trucks, when the roads get wet and it's oily, you get a waiting to back up, and they tend to do that. But yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in, and there's more to come. And there will be more radical weather content, that I promise. Just getting started on this, so. Oh, looking forward to it. That's for sure. Here, I'm going to pull off here, guys. I'm going to tell you why I get so much attention to this truck. Some seen it, some haven't. Let me show you this truck, and this is why. When you look at this, you know, you got vinyl on it, you got lights on it, weather station, you know, kind of pretty much gives it away what we're doing and what the truck is. Pretty much says it. So yeah, you want privacy, kids, don't do this to your vehicle.